have Manchester City at home against Napoli. It's such an interesting fixture, this one on paper. You know, Guardiola against Conte, Manchester City against Napoli. What are your thoughts, Jamie? Okay, well, we'll find out very soon, won't we? Kick off.
The referee tonight is the European
League, Antonio Conte and Pep.
He is looking to become the fastest player. 14 minutes to open his account, to prepare for what he called his students against his teachers. And Lewis just behind Guardiola, coming onto it was Ruben Diaz. Kusanov. Here's Reinders looking to go for goal, and here's the first to test the gloves of Van. Getting into the box and looking to get the better of him again. Doku going on the outside, and it was
at the weekend, but this is intriguing anyway.
Good touch by Haaland. To the back post, Doku brought it down. And maybe
just to find the spaces through, trying to get the ball into Haaland.
It's in towards Haaland. Guardiola and Haaland almost got it. Season. Haaland, and he's got support to his left and right, and he tried to just fend that through into the path of Haaland. And Haaland, it came back towards Foden, and then there was a foul. In cross, Onguisa is there. Rodri filling in as aiming towards Haaland. It's headed down. It's a good save. It was Berkema again. He scored on his debut against Fiorentina at the weekend. Currently, we are not contenders, he said. Well, he doesn't go into anything.
To get themselves in front.
Well, Antonio Conte certainly...
About the press of Napoli sounds right. You know, they don't dilute themselves. Is that City like?
City. Reinders. Right. Politano trying to get round the back. Napoli, just saw him getting strapped up and ready. Even more defensive shape this Napoli team now as the ball goes in towards O'Reilly. Milinkovic-Savic came out. There was now Kusanov with a flashing. Tomine doing well. They showed an assertiveness and an ability to get a knuckle on everything. Doku. What a corker that's going to be. Down to 10. Milinkovic-Savic comes and punches, keeping that ball moving at a good tempo. This Guardiola can Foden looking to feed Haaland, who might get away here. He's brought down. Di Lorenzo got the ball according to the referee.
Yeah, I mean, you're watching that and it over the ball.
Well, there's your arm. Reinders with the effort. The deflection sends it wide and out for a corner. Reinders again, looking for Haaland. Well, he just got a little sniff that ball was coming in, and he was on the move.
Where he gets beyond and then crosses into the box for Haaland.
And they have looked pretty resolute. Foden's delivery, Milinkovic-Savic. To Kusanov. Foden trying to get that out from under his feet, and he did. Just Tomine, Berkema, all targets. It's very difficult to...
Brighton, they certainly are vulnerable when they lose it, when they've got bodies up the pitch. Manchester United.
Since then. Helped on by Reinders, trying to get the better of Berkema, who just about reacted, and that was some... Effort from Guardiola. Trying to take it out of the sky, does brilliantly. O'Reilly chasing him, and he does very well. Did he just... Diaz, lovely ball towards Haaland, who had to stretch. Wasn't too far away from connecting with it.
There's hardly any space.
Onguisa is excellent, trying to release McTominay. Foden's delivery. Milinkovic-Savic comes. Could provide that bit of magic. Trying to nudge it back. Rodri, space for Foden to try and pop for his teammates as well, didn't he, in the build-up to the game after... Oh. Flicked away by Rodri. It's headed down towards the near post and right. Foden. Reinders has made a dart, a little flicked header, which is gonna just sneak over the top. Just looks up, elevates the ball into a dangerous area. Milinkovic-Savic need to break them down. Bernardo Silva looking for Haaland. Away. It comes back brilliantly. So well hit and brilliantly so. Spinazzola again. Trying to find Haaland. And Ruben Diaz was there once more. Now Rodri.
To him leaving.
And on the bench, of course. It's a good ball back towards Reinders, and it's almost tucked into his own goal by Politano. Slow and in by Foden, and then Napoli. Here's Foden trying to do something about that, and he almost did.
Yeah, it's good work on that left-hand side.
McTominay. Onguisa. Now Guardiola might need a big hit from him, maybe. Politano stood up to the task in the first half. Couldn't station. Foden with the corner. Manchester City this season. And the bulk of the crowd is largely full tonight. Here's Anguissa trying to pull it through. Foden trying to poke it through to Haaland. Oh, it's absolutely fabulous. Foden's flick, Haaland's header. Manchester City finally in front, and if they were going to get the breakthrough, it was going to be that combo. That's happy. City are happy. They're in front. And in doing so, Erling Haaland doesn't just break a Champions League record, he absolutely smashes one.
And he scores all types of goals, Haaland.
Guardiola. Haaland sending ahead of Spinazzola. Once more, because they've been playing against 10 players all night. Here's Doku bursting into the box, and Spinazzola forward. Little wriggle from Doku. Still going Doku. Still going Doku. Oh, have some of that. The dancing feet of Jeremy Doku. Impossible to stop. And Manchester City will get all 3 points on opening night. There has been some promising performances despite playing against 10 players, and he's certainly been one of them.
Yeah, he deserves that. Doku, he's been brilliant. He has been the little bit of a spark on the left-hand side, and he pops up on the right. But there are 2 ways of getting past that low block. A little bit of brilliance from...
Comes back for Kusanov, who just... Well, it's been a good night.
A typical City performance, I would say.
This is Giovanni.
But when he's let loose, that's what he's capable of.
Hold of it. Bernardo Silva. Flick behind off. Dart towards the near post. Guardiola watching him. Savinho. Well, he goes down under the pressure from Spinazzola. And it's Savinho.
Obviously.
O'Reilly. Foden. Looking to have a bit more joy now. Just caught under onto Bernardo Silva. Back to Foden, and those that we've had already this week. Donnarumma comes. Foden. Little turn by Gonzalez under pressure. Thursday, the 2nd of October. TNT Sports 1. Lobotka. Very quickly, City are back in show. Their 100% record that they've established in Serie A, especially with Savinho trying to find O'Reilly. Foden. Now O'Reilly, he's trying to feed Foden.